Om Swastiastu. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, the honorable judges and all the participants. First of all, I would like to thank God and SDKIP Agama Hindu Amlapura for giving me the opportunity to participate in this English speech contest. So guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Komang Sthiti Narindra Jyoti. I'm from MANGGIS Senior High School. Well, everyone, how are you? I hope you are in a good health in this pandemic. By the way, guys, have you already finished your online assignment? Have you joined your video conference? Have you downloaded your school material in a Google Classroom? Have you refiled your internet package for studying online? Well, are you tired with all of these things? Are you tired standing at the phone screen or computer screen more than 8 hours a day? If yes, me too. This is the fact of our education in nowadays situation. And today, my speech will concern about education during the COVID-19 pandemic. Yeah, COVID-19. Currently, the world is shocked by the outbreak of a disease caused by coronavirus, or known as COVID-19 or coronavirus disease 19. The complexity of handling this virus has made world leaders implement very strict policies to break the chain of spreading the COVID-19 virus. During the development of COVID-19, the government has prohibited people from gathering in play areas, both outdoors and indoors, because COVID-19 is very quickly transmitted without knowing the symptoms experienced by the surrounding community. Therefore, the government urges or decide not to crowd around. Since the implementation of the COVID-19 emergency period on March 16, 2020, almost all schools in Indonesia, and of course including in Bali, have adopted an online learning policy, or what is known as distancing learning. With online learning, teacher and student both learn to use technology as a learning medium. Utilization of various distance learning media that are processed according to the abilities and goals of the teachers. Teachers are required not only to have academic abilities, but also communication skills that must be done in distance learning with learning media such as Google Classroom, Moodle, and WhatsApp group where teachers send in learning material, learning video link, assignment, and as a communication medium to carry out the teaching and learning process. This has a positive value in which the teachers are motivated to learn new things and hone creativity to learn the technology following current requirement. Moreover, the Minister of Education, Nadiem Makarim, said that in the era of COVID-19, this is the right time for us to innovate in terms of education so that we can become a better society and nation. Learning is not always easy, but this is the time for us to innovate. This is the time for us to experiment. This is the time for us to listen to our constitution and learn from COVID-19 so that we become a better society and nation in the future, said Nadiem. However, even though distance learning or education to online learning is currently the best alternative in the pandemic condition, there are many problems in implementing this model of learning, especially in Indonesia, since distance learning has very different characteristics from the face-to-face learning or traditional classroom. There are many obstacles faced not only by students but also by teachers. Some students report the home learning program to be even more stressful than a regular classroom. They said that normal classes may have been difficult, but having friends make it so much more manageable and less stressful. Many students also said that the workload of online classes is larger than that of regular class. Well, guys, many parents also protest that they have to spend more money for internet data package while their economic condition is very difficult at this time for the pandemic. Many parents also complain that they have to spend time teaching lesson material to their children at home because their children find it difficult to understand the teacher explanation with online learning. They also said that online learning also makes their children lazy to move because they have to stare at smartphone screen or laptop screen for a long time. And of course, this is not good for their health. In the situation, it is a challenge for our educational system to manage these problems. The government should make extra effort to support the education sector and build a sense of solidarity among schools, such as a facilitating network between international and national or public schools to share experience and study methodologies for online teaching. And thankfully, the Ministry of Education now provides free internet packets for students and teachers that can support the online teaching and learning process. There are also some free learning modules prepared by the government to help teachers and students to learn the material offline without internet connection. Well, everyone, it can be concluded that in this pandemic of COVID-19, the best option to our education system is by conducting distance learning or online teaching and learning process because this model of learning can save students from disease and at the same time can be improve teacher creativity in using technology. Even though there are many obstacles such as no internet connection, no smartphone, no computer, no data packets, lack of ability to use technology, lack of student peer-to-peer socialization, which is sometimes very stressful for the student. But with the support of the government, parents, and the creativity of the teacher in giving the best service to students, the future of our country can be saved in this COVID-19 pandemic. Well guys, that's all from me. Let's pray that this pandemic ends soon and school can be reopened because even there are many benefits of online learning, we still miss to socialize with our friends and our teacher. Yeah, one more, that's all from me and thank you for watching. Goodbye. And I will end with the Paramasanti. Om Santi 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 Om.